every animal. A fleeting moment of peace can be the opening act for a fatal pursuit. To assert dominance, a relentless battle for territory is waged. For one life to go on in these lands, another one must be extinguished. This is a raw saga of dominance, of what survival costs in Earth's most brutal environments. A magnificent river carves a path over 4,000 miles through Africa's core, granting vitality to lands that would otherwise remain desolate. The Nile is something far greater than a mere river. It represents the very pulse of a continent, linking the majestic civilizations of an ancient past with the wild rhythms of life today. On the surface, its tranquil waters can seem like a perfect mirror of the heavens. Yet, a very different narrative unfolds just beneath this calm facade. It is a grand stage, where nature's most powerful forces vie for resources, for water, and for their very existence. A predator as primordial as the river itself is concealed within the Nile's murky depths. Appearing as motionless as a piece of driftwood, its presence is betrayed only by vigilant eyes and subtle nostrils rippling the water's surface. Behold the Nile crocodile. It is a reptilian titan, measuring 20 feet, weighing half a ton, a dynasty as ancient as the water itself. As Africa's most formidable predator, it reigns as king in this domain. Its primary tactic is one of immense patience. For hours, sometimes even days, the crocodile can wait, its natural camouflage allowing it to dissolve into the muddy shoreline. A young buffalo, in need of water, wanders closer. The herd, unaware of the danger concealed below, congregates at the river's edge, entirely unsuspecting. In a single moment, the water explodes. With terrifying power, the crocodile strikes. Its colossal jaws snap shut, exerting a pressure of 5,000 pounds per square inch. The victim is pulled into the depths, where the hunter begins its notorious death roll. These colossal reptiles gather in significant numbers in Lake Victoria, a main source for the Nile, where a thriving population calls its waters home. The dense vegetation and shallow waters create an ideal environment for an ambush. The Nile crocodile, however, is far more than just a hunter. It functions as a custodian for the entire ecosystem. They cleanse the water by consuming carcasses, which stops the proliferation of disease and bacteria. While they might appear ungainly on solid ground, they are masters of agility in the water, achieving quick bursts of speed up to 22 miles per hour. The cycle of life begins anew, as the female excavates a deep nest in a high sandbank, where she will Their immense forms are silhouetted against the vibrant evening sky, standing as quiet guardians over the continuous rhythm of life and death. A creature of reddish-brown emerges from the grassy shores and marshlands bordering the Nile. This is the waterbuck, one of Africa's most powerfully built antelopes. It is admired for its grace and a prominent white circle on its hindquarters, a feature that looks as if it were drawn by an artist. A herbivore, the waterbuck stands between 45 and 55 inches tall and weighs 400 to 660 pounds, its life tied to the proximity of water. Its dense, greasy fur serves a vital purpose, offering protection from parasites and acting as a waterproof coat. The males are equipped with long, slightly curving horns that can measure up to 40 inches. These are formidable tools used during disputes over females and land.